Hello there everybody, welcome back to the Football Games Room. Josh and Tom once again with episode 4 of Name Them All. Now, if you remember, I had a very good couple of weeks actually, the last 2 weeks, getting into a 2-1 lead there after Tom took a 1-0 lead in episode 1. Let's see how we get on in episode 4 with round 1. So, this episode for round 1, we're going to be giving categories where there are 2 possible answers. So therefore, 10 seconds on the clock. Tom, what is my category?
Your category, Josh, and you got 10 seconds on the clock, are the 2 West Ham home shirt sponsors in the 2008-9 season starting now.
XL and Espo Bet.
Very well done. Took I think, just under 4 seconds of the 10 now. So very well played.
I never actually quite know how to pronounce it. Is it SBO Bet? Is it Espo Bet? Anyway, we got there in the end. So, Tom, your category is to try and equal after round 1. Is to name the 2 Irishmen to have managed Newcastle United in the Premier League. Time starting now.
Chris Hughton for 1. And, okay. Newcastle United. Okay,
and that is time. So the one you missed out, you got Chris Hughton, very well done. Joe Kinnear, the one you missed out on. 2 with the strongest Irish accents I've ever heard.
Do they?
Both considered Irishmen, I believe, through some kind of qualification through their grandparents.
He's the weirdest one for me. He does not sound in any way Irish.
There's quite a lot. I think Owen Coyle was even Irish. Well, he played for Ireland anyway.
Oh.
But yes, after round 1 there, I take a lead 2-1. So moving on then to round number 2. We're going to increase the stakes quite a lot in this round with 8 possible answers to try and guess. And I'm going to give Tom the chance to try and get some points on the... So your category, Tom, is going to be naming each of the 8 Russian Premier League players. 40 seconds on the clock, time starting now.
Andrei Arshavin, Roman Pavlyuchenko, Yuri Zhirkov, Alexei Shmertin, Andrei Konchelskas, Dmitry Karin, Russians.
Half your time's gone.
Not Dumbia, Berezitsky. Not Berezitsky, bugger. Smolov. A guy called Snow, not Smolov.
5 seconds to go.
Okay, right, I'll take the 6. I'm pretty happy.
And that is time. So yes, very good, Tom. 6 out of 8 correct there. The only 2 you missed out were Everton's Dinyar Bilyeltinov and Tottenham's Pogrebniak. I think he played for another team as well. Yes, very good there. 6 out of 8, which gives you a total of 7. So time for my category.
So you're going to enjoy this one. I want you to name, in 40 seconds, the 8 winners of the International Champions Cup friendly competition starting now.
Well, I know United have won it. It's Manchester United. I was going to go through the champions at this point. PSG, Barcelona, Juventus, Real Madrid probably. Oh wait, didn't Tottenham win it a couple of years ago? I haven't got a clear part for that. I'm going to leave that there.
So you do have 15 seconds to spare, and you've done you've done a pretty good job of it.
Ajax maybe. We beat Liverpool in the final. I remember that. I don't think we actually played. I don't think they actually won it though. I don't know anymore.
You've got 6. The 2 you missed 2. One was Benfica, who won it this season. And the other was Inter Milan.
Oh, right. 2 I would never have ever guessed.
I know. I mean,
so I'm happy with that, yeah.
Bonkers tournament. And I mean, how are you supposed to judge a 12-team league having played, 3 games? I mean, it's bonkers.
Yeah, it's such a crazy tournament.
It's quite
but
good
anyway,
fun.
That then leaves the scores after round 2 at, I believe, 8-7 in my favour, heading into round number 3. Round number 3, we're going to have a full minute on the clock as we have 10 possible answers per category. So, Tom, what is my category?
So, as you know, England as you probably know, England made the final of the UEFA Euro Under-21s in 2009. I want you to name, barring the goalkeeper Scott Loach, the starting 10, the 10 outfield players that played for England in the final of that tournament.
In 2009?
Starting now.
What sort of question is that? Oh my God. Right.
We lost 4-0 to the Germans, I might add.
Oh, that helps. Something like people around the age of 30 at this point. I've got no one in mind. Harry Kane, I'm going to go for. This is awful. Aaron Ramsey, maybe? He's Welsh. I wasn't going to say Jack Wilshere. Theo Walcott. Aaron Lent. No, he's too old for that. Jesse Lingard, maybe. Danny Welbeck.
That's your time. You only got one. Your one was Theo Walcott. You'll be quite frustrated when I read the names because they are the sort of players, we're in the ballpark of who you're guessing. Martin Craney's probably the weirdest one. We can discard him. Micah Richards, Nedum Onuha, Kieran Gibbs.
Fabrice 21 at that age?
Yeah, Fabrice Muamba, Lee Catamol, Marky Noble, Jamie Milner, Adam Johnson, bless his soul.
Jamie Milner is more than 21. Well, it would have been more than 21 10 years ago. Surely.
I don't know why he was eligible, but he was in the starting 11.
I feel pretty duped by that, but fine.
I don't know what the rule is if you're allowed more than one. Maybe you're allowed one joker player or something. I don't know what the rules were, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's quite interesting. I guess some people thought that team was going to become an England sort of good 11, but
they say that every year, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
But anyway, 1 point there, so I think that puts you on 9. So with you on 7 points, there's a lot of scope here to get a lot of points on the board. So your category is, with a minute back on the clock, is the 10 youngest players used in the Premier League this season. Time starting now.
Ooh, okay. Reece James, Tahith Chong, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Mason Mount, Phil Foden, what's his name? Harvey Elliott. Aaron Ramsdale, Mark Travers. Think I'm missing people. I'm missing easy people here. Tammy Abraham, maybe. Who am I forgetting here? I'm forgetting some. Oh, what's his name? Tariq Lamptey, definitely. Lamptey. I don't know how many I've named now. Abraham. Wingers, possibly. What's his name? Mason Greenwood. Brandon Williams, maybe. Let me go through who.
And that is time. So you got 2 out of the 10. You got Harvey Elliott and Mason Greenwood. The 8 you missed were Troy Parrott from Tottenham Hotspur, Bukayo Saka from Arsenal, Brandon Perrick from Crystal Palace, Gabriel Martinelli from Arsenal. 3 Chelsea ones there for you. Billy Gilmore.
Oh, of course.
Alcino, Anjurin, and Armando Broja. And another United player, James Garner.
5 minutes of football those two played.
So 2 points on the board there for you. Brings you level with me to 9-all, making a very interesting final round. So, as I said, a very interesting final round here for you. And as you will always see on the right of our screen with round number 4, it is name as many as you can in a minute. So, fortunately, this week, Tom and I have both got the same amount of possible answers per category, which is 24. And I'm going to give Tom the chance to get some points on the board, seeing as he is currently losing in terms of episode wins. So, Tom, your category is going to be, with a minute on the clock, naming as many of the key Young Player of the Year winners since 1992-93, time starting now.
Harry Kane, Dele Alli, Frank Lampard, John Terry, Steven Gerrard, Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, Theo Walcott, Aaron Ramsey maybe, Young Player of the Year, I hate these, Ben Chilwell, let's go through, I'm trying to go through them. I'm rubbish with these. Aaron Lennon, Jermaine Defoe, Ravel Morrison, no, obviously not. Hudson-Odoi, maybe.
5 seconds.
Rubbish.
Okay, and that is time. Tom, you got 4 out of 24, the 4 being Ryan Giggs, Steven Gerrard, Dele Alli and Harry Kane. So the 20 you missed were Andy Cole, Robbie Fowler, David Beckham, Michael Owen, Nicholas Anelka, Harry Kewell, Craig Bellamy, Jermaine Genius, Scott Parker, Wayne Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo, Cesc Fabregas, Ashley Young, head and hands there, James Milner, Jack Wilshere, Kyle Walker, Gareth Bale, Eden Hazard, Leroy Sané and Raheem Sterling.
I just forget that these people fall under the young player bracket. Like Hazard,
I agree.
don't remember being a really young player in the Premier League. I mean, perhaps
almost as bad as the under-21s match in 2009, some might argue.
Well, I think you've got this episode in the bag, mate, when you hear your category. 5 to win, of course. I want you to name as many clubs playing in League Two this season in 1 minute, starting now.
Okay, so there is, let me think. I want to make sure I get these right. I guess the teams that have been promoted up to League One, and that's what's annoying me. So don't be so sure about it. Right, Morecambe. We have Macclesfield, Port Vale, Forest Green Rovers.
30 seconds.
Okay. I can't remember which teams have been bloody promoted. That's the thing.
20 seconds.
Leyton Orient, Newport, Oldham, Swindon.
5 seconds.
Stevenage.
Your time is up. Not that it matters. You just about got Stevenage in time. So you've got precisely a third of the league. You've got 8 points, which is episode victory. Very well played. I thought maybe you were going to buckle under the pressure when it got to about 20 seconds left and you took a while to get that last little flurry. But very well played. I did think you'd win and you've gone and done it. Very well done.
The problem was there's been a lot of changes over the last couple of years. It teams that have been in League Two for a while that have then gone up or gone down. Teams that have gone up 2 divisions. So that's what I was trying to think of in my head. But yeah, I thought I wanted to play it safe. Don't go too outrageous. But yes, so with 8 points on the board, you'll notice that we haven't done the wild card round this episode, so no double points available there. So possible of 24, I've got 8. So that brings us to 17 as a final score. Tom there left with 13. So commiseration to Tom. I'm winning 3-1s in terms of episodes. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next week with Name Them All.